So, like I said, I live in Chicago. I live in a neighborhood called Humboldt Park. Humboldt Park is fucking dangerous. It's fucking terrifying. 2 days ago, I got a text from my friend, like, yeah, I'm watching Gangland on A&E. They're talking about Humboldt Park. They're talking about an intersection of Augusta and Rockwell. Is that near where you live? And I'm like, yeah, that's 20 feet from my apartment. I live right on that fucking corner. So, 2 years ago, I'm at home. I've been spent the whole day working on the songs which would become the Koji split. And, I've been sitting, I've been home fucking working on it all fucking night, and it's about 1 a.m., and I finally get this phone call. I'm so fucking frustrated, and it's my friend Amanda. She's like, hey, come and meet us down at this fucking bar. Let's fucking hang out. So I'm like, fuck, yes, I want to stop fucking working on this shit. So I close my laptop, I put on my coat. It's the middle of February, and I run downstairs, go about 2 blocks down the road to get to this bar called Archie's. So we're at the bar. And it's me and my friend Amanda, her friend Brittany, and Amanda works at a club in Chicago called the Metro, which is really similar to like the TLA. And but the people that work there are way fucking scarier than the people that work at the TLA. They're like these huge fucking dudes, and they're tattooed from the neck down, giant plugs, just huge fucking people. It's the entire security staff of the club in this bar. And the bar is about half the size of this room, so it's fucking tiny, and we've fucking taken it over, and there's a pool table right in the middle. So there's nowhere to go. So it's me, Amanda, Brittany, and 30 of the Metro security staff. And we're playing pool, and we're trying to drink as much as possible because we got an hour. Last call's at 2 a.m. So we're buying beers and whiskeys at the same time. We're fucking going nuts, and we're playing pool. Free pool is free, so we're going crazy. And about halfway through, these 2 skinhead dudes walk in, and one of them has a girlfriend. And like I said, we've taken over the bar. There's nowhere else for them to go. So they come up to us. They're like, hey, do you mind if we play pool with the dudes and fucking hang out? And we're like, no. Like, we're partying. We're like, no, fucking let's hang out. And, we invite them into our gang, and we're hanging out. It's being really cool. And we're starting to do shit while we're playing pool because we get so drunk. We're like moving the pool balls around while people are trying to take shots. And I go to the one skinhead dude taking a shot. I kind of reach behind his back to like grab the pool cue, but I don't do it. I'm like, check it out, partying. And so eventually they call last call. And so me and Amanda and Brittany walk outside, and they're smoking a cigarette and with our friend Chris. And while we're standing out there, the 2 skinhead people come out, the one with the girlfriend and the other guy, and the guy with the girlfriend say their goodbyes to the other guy, and they walk away into the darkness. And then the other dude kind of walks around the middle square section of the street where the 2 roads meet and comes back to the front of the bar. And meanwhile, Chris and Amanda go inside, so it's just me and Brittany standing outside. And he gets out to the front of the bar, and he squares up with me. And he's like, what's up, man? And he reaches out his hand to shake my hand. His name is Neil. This is Neil the skinhead I'm talking about. So I'm like, Neil, man, what's going on, dude? And he's like, nah, man, I'm just wondering, I was really thinking about it. I was like, man, were you fucking with my friend back there when we were playing pool? I was like, no, dude, like, totally wasn't fucking with your friend. Like, we were goofing around, we were getting fucking drunk, like, having a good time. Like, I'm sorry you thought I was fucking with your friend. I really wasn't fucking with your friend, man. I really didn't mean it. Like, and there's a pause for a second, and then he sneaks me in the chin. But I'm drunk. And so I kind of lean back a little bit, and I'm like, lean forward and just start laughing in his face. And then he starts to run down the street. And Brittany pokes her head through the front of the bar. Holy shit, Evan just got punched in the face. And 30 Metro security guards came pouring out of the front of the bar. People I haven't even met yet. This dude named David reaches out his hand. He's like, what's up, man? My name's Dave. Good to meet you. Which way did he go? I'm like, I went that way. So we chase him down the street, right? And we get to the middle of Augusta, which is the street that I live on, and Rockwell, which is where Gangland was filmed. And, we're standing right there, and it's the middle of the road, but it's 3 a.m., and we're in Humboldt Park. There's no cops. There's no people. There's no fucking nothing. And it's the middle of winter. It's like 5 degrees outside. And the skinhead takes off his fucking bomber jacket and throws it on the ground. He tears his shirt in half, like Hulkamania, like just fucking rips it in half and throws it on the fucking ground. And he's screaming at all this, ah! Get the fuck away from me! Ah! Like freaking out. And so David takes the lead, and he kind of, he's like, dude, come here. And finally gets him by the shoulder, and he punches him in the face. And so now he's got him up against a white Acura on Augusta Street. And there's 30 of us standing in a semicircle around it. And it's like an old Western movie. It's like, and a fucking crackhead's gonna walk by or something instead of a tumbleweed. And so he's got him gripped up. He's got Neil the skinhead gripped up, and it's quiet. It's dead silent. He's looking Neil in the eyes. Apologize to my friend. And Neil's like, what? And Dave hits him in the face. Apologize to my friend. I fucking hardly hit him. Dave hits him in the face. Apologize to my fucking friend. Now Neil's like sniffling a little bit. He's fucking bummed out. It's cold and he's not wearing a shirt. And so he's, Neil's kind of sniffling. He's looking down his shoes. He's like, man, fucking sorry, man. Dave's real proud. He's like moving back and forth. Yeah. He's still holding him. Now tell my friend you're a pussy. Neil's like, what? And Dave hits him in the face. Tell my friend you're a fucking pussy. I hardly fucking hit him. Dave hits him in the face. Tell my friend you're a fucking pussy. Neil's like full-blown crying at this point. And, he's like, man, I'm a fucking pussy, man. Dave lets him go. Cool, man. Go home. And Neil, in like one final act of injustice, he grabs his shitty, like, torn shirt and his fucking coat. You go home. So we went home. And then I wrote this song. This song is called Humboldt, and it's about my altercation with Neil the Skinhead. A split-second decision-making process. I'm taking breaks from back-breaking posture. I'm heading down. Spiral staircase, turn around. To bated breath, I can see in front of me. I'll push tempo through 17th. I'll breathe out to the tune of turning it right now. So if it's not too late for introduction, take out draw my most money savings and make the night move on. But if we're taking fast, it's probably as good as it's like as for the sake of this song. This was about you all along. It's a drunken sucker punching some fragile things across the chin. And I'm laughing at all the trouble this has got you in. A split-second decision-making process. You'll untie your dead friends what you just done. Shining close to everyone. And we'll chase you down the block. We just wanted to talk. Trigger whipped up, clock across the face. Photo frozen out and rearranged that way. It's a drunken sucker punching some random things across the skin. And I'm laughing at all the trouble this has got you in. But you should have known I wasn't really acting like a dick. And you know I'd be the first to admit it. Down for down, wearing out the ground. Put tattooed assholes starting fights. You'll never know when to end their none. Bound for bound, breaking into the ground. Silver sound, I'm breathing in the best and worst of everyone. Truly, this was about you all along. Thank you.